Well, hi folks, and welcome to Isle of Wight Bushcraft. Well, hi there folks, I'm just putting the finishing touches to the new Isle of Wight Bushcraft base camp. And I'll tell you more about this in the next video, which I'll be bringing out shortly. And the reason for this video is in response to a tag that I recently received from Wade at Woods Walker 65 or 1965, and that was a tag for "show us your coffee." Now I've been busy, so it is time for a coffee, so I think what I'll do is get myself a little fire going there, put a pot of water on, and I'll show you my favourite way of making and enjoying a coffee out in the wilds. Well, my favourite method, and the thing that I like to use is when I'm able to, is I have a stainless steel cafetiere or cafetiere. Has its own built-in filter, and stainless steel means I can put the water straight into the pot onto the fire, and then when the water's boiled, put my coffee in, put my strainer in, press the plunger, and then we have ground-free coffee. So let's get the fire going and put the pot on. Another little tip, guys, it's just using a little tin and put your fatwood shavings into your tin and then light them in the tin. I find that started to do this actually, but I find if I put a spark to that in the tin, I minimise the chance of spreading or dispersing the fatwood shavings everywhere. Keeps it contained in the tin, and I just put that tin straight into the fire and let that get the fire going, and then I'll just recover the tin once the fire's burnt out and finished, maybe next morning. So let's put a spark to this, get our fire going. Now I've got my jumbo ferrocerium rod in here somewhere. There you are. Okay. That would light. Easy as that. Okay, let's put it in the fire. There we go. While that gets going, put some water in the pot. Okay. So because this is a stainless steel cafetiere, straight on the fire. There we are. Let the water heat, put the coffee in, press the plunger down, and we've got coffee. Well, that's just starting to boil now. There we go. Lovely to have a fire. Little saying of mine, you never tire from a fire. I'm sure you'll all agree. And this is the first coffee at the new Isle of Wight Bushcraft base camp. So a little bit of a special one, this. Well, there we are. I think we're just about there now. Got a nice rolling boil, so time to put the coffee in. Okay, I think that'll do us. And we're good to go. Okay, so first thing is put a little bit of cold water in my cookser and some powdered milk. Mix the powdered milk with the cold water first because I like milk in my coffee. You find by doing it like that, mixing the cold water with the powdered milk, you don't get lumps then. So, just a little bit of cold water to begin with. Not too much. And then powdered milk. Oh, this coffee does smell lovely. There we go. So I put my coffee into the cafetiere. This is a Lavazza Italian coffee. Smells gorgeous, almost like chocolate. Lovely smell. And I do like my coffee. I don't know about you fellas out there, but I do like my coffee fairly strong. There we go. There we are. I just take the strainer or the filter part of the cafetiere, and like I say, it's all stainless steel, so it's very robust. I'll just give that a couple of minutes. Push the plunger down into the cookser, mix with the milk. That to me is a perfect camp coffee. Okay, well we've had a couple of minutes. Down with the plunger. And like I said a moment ago, the reason I like this particular method, for me personally, I know we're all different, but don't get no grounds or grinds then in the coffee. Okay, time to pour. Well, there we are. Oh yeah. That to me is a good camp coffee. Well, there we are. That's my response to Woods Walker's 65's tag of show us your coffee. There we are, Wade. That's how I personally like mine, but we're all different. I appreciate that. Good coffee. Well, that leaves me the task of tagging somebody else. So I'd like to tag Mark at Y Explorer. I'd like to see Mark's response. Hiya Mark, and I'll put a link to Mark's channel down below. He seems a nice chap, does Mark, and he lost his brother a few years back, and they enjoyed hiking together. So I do feel for him. And I've just lost my father, Mark. So I know how you feel, mate. It's difficult, isn't it? But there is hope. But there you go, Mark. Tagged you, mate, for show us your coffee. So show us your coffee. And thank you, Wade, for tagging me as well. Well, there we are, folks. Nearly time for me to go. Just to say that you'll be seeing a little bit of a new look for Isle of Wight Bushcraft. I'm not going to change it drastically, but just a few little, few little improvements. And I'll be doing a lot of videos in this lovely base camp that I've got now. Love it here, great. Very handy as well, very local to me. Very local. And yeah, I'll be doing a few more vids in and around. Next time in the next video, I'll give you a little bit more of a closer look around, tell you what I've done and some of the projects that I've thinking about doing in the very near future. So look out for that next video, guys. If you've not subscribed yet, this is your first time, well, you know, if you've a mind to, you might consider subscribing, but no pressure, guys. I understand if it's if my channel's not for you and you don't particularly like it. I understand. We're all different. We all have different tastes and flavours. Well, there we are. I've showed you my coffee. And all that's left now is just to say thanks for watching, folks. I appreciate that. Any support you give to my channel is greatly appreciated. Thanks to all my loyal subscribers, and I've had some lovely messages sent to me recently. Thanks, guys. And any likes really do help the channel, because it just gives those algorithms a little bit of a wake-up call. So thanks for your likes, guys. Appreciate that, and for all your support to subscribers. I do appreciate it, folks. Thank you. So for the moment, it's bye for now, but take care out there. And I say out there, should I say take care in there? But for the moment, it's bye for now, and I'll see you next time.